Good morning. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Are there any residents from the city? Are there any citizens who wish to speak to the department heads in terms of suggestions or complaints? This is the time to do so at this point.
I would like to make a complaint.
Yes, sir.
I would like to find out why Samuel Rivers 30 Rockledge Avenue. I'd like to find out why the city has purchased 8 garbage trucks and they're not on the road. I hear they're waiting for Memorial Day and for the commissioner to put his name on the trucks. We're incurring additional expenses for overtime, and there's a safety hazard to the workers. I believe one worker was injured. A truck jumped out of gear and he injured his shoulder, and he's since been relieved of his duties from the city. I want to find out why we're paying for the insurance, the registration, and these trucks are just sitting down at the DPW yard. 8 brand new trucks.
Okay, Mr. Rivers, is there any other suggestions?
I suggest we put them on the road immediately.
Okay. Any other comments?
Not at this time.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, this past weekend on, well, first of all, your suggestions have been duly noted.
Thank you.
This past weekend was a pretty good weekend here in the city. We had the opening of Grace Towers on yesterday, which was a very exciting affair for the entire city in terms of working with Grace Baptist Church. If you have not had an opportunity to go over and visit this building, I certainly suggest that you do. It has certainly added not just the aesthetics of 3rd Street, but certainly is something that I think this entire city can be proud of as a whole. But giving particular emphasis to that neighborhood, it is certainly added to the neighborhood. And if you have a chance, just go through the building. The second item has to do with the Relay for Life. I'd like each department, again, to be a full participant as you have in the past in terms of Relay for Life. It's been a great event, certainly a very worthy cause, an extremely worthy cause. And I believe that Mount Vernon has the very best in all of Westchester County in terms of Relay for Life. So let's make sure that, again, we are full participants in this much needed and worthy cause. The third thing, the census. We're moving up a little bit, not as much as I would like. The city has, our response continues to be the very lowest in Westchester County. It is so important. We understand that census participation means and equates to monies allocated to this city. We must have complete participation, encourage your neighbors. I think as I look around the table, all of us, I don't even want to ask, but I'm sure all of us have returned the forms. Encourage your neighbors. Ask your ministers and churches, your priests, to make an announcement about the census. It is that important in terms of monies being distributed for hospitals, for roads, for schools, and Mount Vernon certainly being the economically challenged community that we are, we can use all of the money we can get. Now, understand this. This is $400 billion that's given out. Now, it's going to be given out regardless, whether Mount Vernon completes one form or whether we have 100% participation. It's money that's going to be given out by the federal government. Why should we not get our fair share? Okay, so let's encourage everyone we come in contact with to complete those forms and get them in quickly. We continue to have activities coordinated with the Census Bureau, and we will move forward in that. But again, this is incumbent upon all of us to make sure that the census forms are completed. Yes?
We have also in the city clerk's office, Mayor, we have extra census forms.
Okay, thank you.
In various languages also.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so if you don't have a form, we can get some from the city clerk's office, or just have people contact the churches. I know all the churches in Mount Vernon now have them. So let's do that. Fourth item, Mr. Bowes and I have been talking about the Gold Star Mothers Monument and the Veterans Monument. This is something that's extremely important. I'm getting calls from veterans, and certainly we want to make sure that this monument is constructed. And so at the next meeting, he'll give us more of a detailed business with cleaners, delis, etc., just let us know. I'll just spread the word that our young people need meaningful employment, and this is of all ages. We are getting our fair share of jobs at Playland, but we need additional, jobs. So, just encourage those that you do business with to employ a kid or two for the summer. It just all helps out.
Also, Fairway is hiring also. So if you know people that need jobs, Fairway and Pelham, they're hiring. You're starting at $9 an hour.
Okay, which was not bad for a high school kid, not bad.
I get a second job, man.
No question, no question.
I have some applications in my office also.
So, listen, thank you again, and you always do such a fantastic job for the citizens of Mount Vernon, and let's just keep up the good work. So, this is it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Okay.
Mayor, can I just, on this Thursday at 11 o'clock, we're having a welcome home celebration for one of my Vernon natives
Coming back from Iraq.
from Iraq. And we will have, the intent is to give her a welcome home that she deserves.
Thursday at 7.
Yes,
Where?
it's gonna be, if the weather's nice, we're gonna have it out in the city hall plaza.
7 p.m.?
No, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
Okay.
11 o'clock.
A.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and one other thing, the Holocaust Memorial is tomorrow at 7 up in City Council's chambers. Okay.
Crowd is dispersing.